Heroin and opiate addiction continues to be an epidemic here in Northeast Wisconsin. For some, battling addiction or watching a loved one suffer can sometimes make you feel like you're alone. But NBC 26's Marissa DiCandido spoke with the Fox Valley group providing support for addicts and their families. She joins us live at 10 with more.
Cassandra, Wisconsin United We C.A.N, the C.A.N standing for Change Addiction Now, started just over 2 years ago in the Fox Valley. Since then, it's expanded to 7 chapters across the state, all supporting people in the fight against addiction.
Chris Murphy and Julie Williams have a few things in common.
Yeah, that is my favorite place.
They're both mothers in the Fox Valley.
I think that people are not aware of what is going on, what an epidemic it has become.
And they've both seen loved ones struggle with addiction.
My daughter is recovering from heroin probably about 2.5 years.
For years, they felt isolated.
I thought everyone would judge me as a parent, only to realize months to a year later that there were so many people right in this area and their story was exactly the same as mine.
In 2014, Chris helping start up a Wisconsin chapter of the national organization Change Addiction Now.
When we started, we probably had under 100 members. Now we're approaching 800.
Despite their work to fight opiate addiction, it still hits close to home.
He moved to Milwaukee. He was doing wonderful, had a job.
He is Julie's brother-in-law, Jason.
2 weeks later, I got a phone call from my mother-in-law saying that Jason had passed away from an accidental heroin overdose.
Her message?
It hits all different people.
And that doesn't just mean younger generations.
A lot of the opiate overdoses are actually older people who are misusing their legal prescription drugs.
2 women shedding light on a statewide problem.
Chris says the opiate antidote Narcan, which can reverse an overdose, can also work for older people. Wisconsin United We C.A.N has services and support for people battling any kind of addiction, not just opiate. Keeping you connected, Marissa DiCandido, NBC 26.